We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Legends and the Outlaws. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped high in the air. DeGrom is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Now here's the ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Bounce it to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Ready now, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he fouls this one off. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Yelich going back to the track, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board.
He's in there.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now in the box, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Manny Machado now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Beltre has a play. He's got it one away. Standing in, Jacob deGrom. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes on 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. To third. Machado has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. deGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. In is Joey Votto now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Squared that one up just a little late. Just got a piece up the line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Bryce Harper now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Encarnacion moving to his left, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. In the air, down the line in left. Stanton on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Manny Machado. He popped out in his first trip.
Manny Machado.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
This one's down to third. Fielded by Beltran. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Count is 1 and 2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And now pitch on the way. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for a another shot. Adrian Beltre 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch. Swung on and missed. And with that, here's Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at bat. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Joey Votto. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Chopper to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Bryce Harper.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Popped him up. Encarnacion shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Edwin Encarnacion now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. In now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Votto in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Point. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Cleveland and Cuba. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Schwarber over to his left. One out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Digging in, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Striding in, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Victor Robles digging in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Second baseman.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Low for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better.
A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Popped him up. Schwarber waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. High pop-up. Bregman calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judd trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So now Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carlos Santana.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Ball even at 2-2. Popped him up. Encarnacion moving to his left. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Outside, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A little bouncer. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cruz is there. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Encarnacion has got it, and the side is returned. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first down. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here it comes. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Popped him up. Dozier ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Started that swing a bit too early.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Edwin Encarnacion now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tapper up the line, And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Steve Pearce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. There is Dozier. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in, Aaron Nola. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is there. 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.